So today another one of Life's Big Questions. Can I make the 1-2-3 kid in under 10 minutes in Smackdown Vs Raw 2006? I've had a pretty good run past 2 weeks. I've beat the time very, very easily. Well under the time. Hopefully I'm going to continue that good run. Can I do it in 10 minutes? 1-2-3 quid. 1-2-3 quid. I don't remember him competing. I'm sure he was very popular on the independent scene, but nonetheless, I've got my timer in front of me, and we'll go 3, 2, 1. And let's see. This is a little bit more complex. His attack, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to do this. I'm full of confidence in my own abilities here, aren't I? But I should definitely be able to do this one. I'm going to make that promise now. I suppose if it backfires, I could just not upload this. But no, I wouldn't do that. I have no problem uploading my failures. You've probably seen a few of them. Was it Shawn Michaels I failed on the last time? But yeah, I should be able to do this, hopefully. I should really do an Xpac as well. I was thinking about, let me know if this would interest you, because I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but I thought, because I do these thought where I create people, and for a lot of people I've got pretty much every version of them throughout their careers. Would anybody be interested in seeing me sort of do a little, not a documentary, but maybe a 10-minute video where I sort of talk about someone's career, do a little bit of research, and during that, show footage of me creating all the different versions of them as the career progresses. That might just be one of them ideas that I think's great, and everyone goes, "Who the fuck could watch that?" But no, if that does sound like something you'd want to see, let me know. I may do that one day. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm very much like the Vince Russo of wrestling YouTube. I have a million ideas. One of them will be good. The other 99 will be like, this guy's lost his mind. Judy Bagwell on a pole match, although I do think that is probably the best match he ever came up with. As much as people laugh at Vince Russo, you can't deny the stuff he come up with was entertaining. Maybe I should get him to book my channel. Can someone put that out there on Twitter? Can we get Vince Russo to book my channel for me? Right, to be honest, I actually think the morphing on this is pretty good. Admiring my own work here, but no, I do. I think sometimes you can't get the face very close, but I actually think it took me forever to make this originally. So for some reason, there'll be certain people you make, and it'll take you 30 minutes, and you'll fly through it. And then there's some that'll take hours, and you still won't be happy with them. I think it's just the game can only sort of accommodate so many faces or whatever. And I think some of them you're just never going to get perfect, but I was quite pleased with this when I finished it. After a lot of frustration and thinking it, kept going back to it, thinking it looked rubbish, but I think it looks okay now. He's a skinny chap back in the day. I think he still is now, isn't he? Sean Waltman. I don't know. So they shouldn't have. There'll be a lot of minus numbers here, won't there? Once again, I'm pre-recording these, so I've got no idea. I don't know. Maybe I've said something racist in the past week. I won't be able to comment on it. I don't know, because no, we've not had any racism on the channel for a good few months now, so we'll try and keep that out. Obviously, a joke. No, that's on my other channel. Yeah, it's like I'm like a time traveller. But I've got one more. Next week's is going to be pre-recorded as well, and after that, you'll probably have a chance to actually say, "Please stop doing this," or you could say, "Actually, I want to see this," whatever. I'm definitely not a polished broadcaster, that's for sure. But I don't think I'd want to be. Right, there we go. Body height, and then we can move on to the other stuff. We've been quite slow with this. I'm just going to focus in on this now. Still got just over 5 minutes left, so hopefully I should be able to still do this. There's a lot of shade into his face, and I think because the morphine alone, something's not right with that. Maybe it is. No, that's not right. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the transparency. Ah, it didn't go on, did it? That's why. For some reason, it does that sometimes. Yeah, I actually put the shading on, but for some reason it didn't put the transparency on. Once again, not my fault. I don't know why I put it up to red. Doesn't matter. These should go over, yeah. His attire was a little bit troublesome as well, so it's not perfect, but it looks okay. It's passable. Someone needs to come up with a mod for this game where you can have 60 layers though, because the things you'd be able to create then, it'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it? If that's I don't know how modding works, so I don't know, it's probably not possible. Oh, I forgot to do this. I don't think that matters, does it? Right, these are supposed to be over that. I'm gonna have to move them. Like I think it's below, yeah. I think so. That's right, innit? Yeah. Pads. Just 4 layers at the front. I'm a bit concerned I might not have time to do, but I'm gonna do my best here. I'm obviously not gonna knock anything off. Oh, his thing for his entrance attire as well. He has like a headband on it. I need to remember to knock. In fact, I'm gonna do that now because that's the only thing I need to knock off for the entrance. So I'm gonna do that now while I remember. No. That one. Yeah. There's these, and then there's them accessories, them sort of kick pads, I think. They're called kick pads? I think they are. Bit of makeup. Oh, I forgot he's got just circles around his eyes as well, hasn't he? Bugger. Is bugger a word used in America, by the way? That's another thing I was wondering the other day. If it's not, it definitely should be. Anybody that lives in America, could you try and bring the word bugger into the vocabulary of every American? It'd make me happy. Anyway, speedrun. I'm getting quite far behind here with the time. Oh, do I dare copy it? Sometimes it takes longer. I'm going to copy it across. Probably wouldn't even notice this face detail on here, but I'm doing it anyway. Come on, move across, move across. Speed, man, come on. I don't think I'm going to get this done in 10 minutes. Come on, move. I don't even know if you can even see that on the screen. Yeah, I shouldn't have copied it across. It takes a lot longer. I may have just done my speed run here. I may have just ruined it with one move. And I've got a layer of makeup to do as well, I think. I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to miss up a layer of makeup. I'm going to cheat here. I'll probably still fail. But let's try it. Right, come on. 3 letters and a lightning symbol, because he never changed his attire from when he was the Lightning Kid. He's kept the same outfit. Yeah, I think it's a disaster. It's a disaster, this one. But let's see if I can finish it still in a respectful time, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do this in 10 minutes, but let's find out, eh? Is it 5? Yeah. Oh, I've done it too much. 10 seconds left, it's not going to happen. I've got the lightning symbol as well. I could have made it more suspenseful, that, but I know I'm not going to do it. Right. 11 minutes is my new target. I'm gonna do that bit of makeup as well that I purposely missed out. Because, come on. If I can get this done and the makeup, I have done it in 11 minutes, which I think is still a good time, to be fair. For the amount of layers that are involved in this, I think that's still a good time. Right, makeup 20, and after that, I've done the full thing. Yes, I've done it right. 10 minutes 40 is not too bad. It's not 10 minutes like was promised in the title of the video, so it's still a lie, but it's not a big lie. It's a very small lie. The sort of lie that you could forgive a trusted friend for making. It's not the end of the world, but nonetheless, I've answered the question. I couldn't make it in 10 minutes. I made it in 10 minutes and 40-something seconds. Still not bad, that. I'm pleased with that still. It's a fail, but it's not a bad fail. If there's anyone else you want to see me try and speedrun, anyone else I've made before, let me know in the comments. Apart from that, that's it for today. See you later. Do you want some great created wrestlers in your game, but without going through the lengthy process of creating them yourself? Well, I can help you out with that. If you play on PS2 or PS2 emulator, I can create just for you a custom save data file and preload it with up to 30 created wrestlers that you have chosen. If you're interested, send me an email at pastgengamingemail@gmail.com. My email is linked on the main channel page, and I can also do this for the PSP, but on PSP I can only do save files for the European version of the game.